Alright. Simon the Squatch. This man is wearing the same outfit as the guards outside, a wolf mask and Letterman jacket. As you get closer, you notice the outfit looks old and worn, patched up many times through the years.
Fresh lambs, esteemed guests. The door guard informed me you were coming. You are most welcome to all the delicacies and pleasures the bazaar has on offer, provided you have the coin. I hope you're not shaken by this disturbance. It is a minor matter, I assure you. Your shopping experience should be nothing short of completely safe.
What the hell was that explosion?
Please, lower your voice. I don't know, okay? Someone's been strapping explosives to real pigs. Real pigs, made up with real lipstick, real eyeshadow. I guess it's some asshole's idea of a prank. You'll find stairs to the upper level in the back. They will take you to our esteemed leader, Flab. Talk to him if you want to know more.
Are there any caravanners here?
Ah, yes. Paradolia Jones would be the man you're looking for. He'll be hanging out at the Fountain Bar, right there.
He gestures behind him. What kind of stores do you have here?
We have all kinds indeed. Piscitelli sells weapons to any weary pilgrim. Gwyn Talbot is your woman if you need protective gear. Dr. Coldcuts can sell you medical supplies or see to your health needs. And in the central area, you'll find the Fountain Bar. A good place to kick back with a drink and some of Masato's delicious pork.
Where can we go for fun?
Depends on your definition of fun. I'd recommend talking to Eidolon. She and her pals really know how to party. But if you're a more cerebral type, check out Querex's museum in the back.
Can you tell us about the facilities?
The bazaar's a bazaar unlike any other, piglets. You want it? We have it. No meat is too exotic. No luxury is too fantastic. If you can afford them, they're yours.
Showers?
Yes? Actually, no, sorry. They were buried in a recent snow tunnel collapse in the Warrens.
Place to sleep?
Oh, we're all full up.
Movie matinees?
Sorry, our projector broke years ago.
Gladiatorial death matches?
Perhaps in our older days, that chapter of the Monster Army book is closed. Sorry.
What do you actually have?
I am sorry, esteemed guests. The bazaar may not be what it once was, but we still have plenty on offer. Hot food at the Fountain Bar, weapons and equipment from our merchants, pleasures for the eye at Eidolon's. Look around.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
I mean, happy to.
That's it.
Enjoy your visit.
So, Monster Army Blaster.
Now talk to our boss if you're here to help.
This one is with the
Guns.
guns. The woman has scars all over her body, marks that speak of acid burns and shrapnel damage. Her eyes are scarred and blind, yet she turns to you as you approach.
Heartbeats that I don't recognize. Come closer, strangers. The sanctified Piscitelli crafts weapons of all sorts for those in need, and she can read that you are very much in need.
I don't have modding 6. Those scars, are they from your work with weapons?
Have you ever loved something so deeply that it gouges loose all the fears you might have possessed? If so, you would know what these scars are. Benediction. Sanctification.
Show us what you got for sale.
Certainly.
Okay, let's sell all the junk. And let's see. Do you have a strong sniper? 81, 10, 110. This is a level 10 sniper and it costs 437. Oh, let's sell this. We don't need this. Assault rifle we don't need. No. Oh, we already have a 110 sniper. Okay. Oh, yeah, why would I? Everybody has a sniper. Okay, we keep one sniper, and this one is the same. A kit full of maintenance and repair tools for the weapons and armor. Let's see. Do you have 30s? Okay, here is 30 cal. It's very expensive. Oh. Okay. Close. Let's see. Do any one of you can have modding? What about you? You... No. Weapon mod. Ooh, only 2. Ooh, perks. So let's see. When an ally is down in battle, gain 1 combat speed for 2 turns. Do I really want that? Or deep pockets. Armor plus 2, evasion plus 5. I would go with this. Evasion plus 5%. Okay. And attributes. Obviously, you go with the strength. And skills. Ooh, look at you. Yep. You get some more into the sniper rifles. Anyone? Okay, no. So let's go. What can we do right now? Okay, forget about this. Talk to the person in charge of the bazaar. So someone is terrorizing the monster army and the inhabitants of the bazaar. Something strange is going on in the bazaar, but the monster army seems to be trying to keep it quiet. We were told to speak with Flab, the leader of bazaar. He's up the stairs at the far end of the main floor. Okay, let's talk with Flab.
Hot noodles!
Fill her up, barkeep. I'll tell you when to quit.
Okay, so it's a monster army. Masato. Let's talk with a little bit with him. The man before you is moving so fast he's nearly a blur as he dashes from pot to pot on his stoves, stirring one, tasting another. As you approach, he stops his cooking to turn his undivided attention to you.
My friends, you saw that explosion too? Horrible! Such a waste of good pork. And human life, of course. But don't worry, Masato is here to offer aid and succor. Have you seen anything this delicious?
That looks amazing. May we?
Yes, yes. Be my guest. After enjoying this bowl, know that my store is open to you. I have a variety of goods that you may find useful.
He hands you the bowl, which turns out to be a mix of noodles and pork, which is filling and quite delicious. He watches you eat with a hopeful grin.
A man who never eats pork is never a whole man. But I have to tell you, my friends, these noodles are a pale imitation of the real thing. The great pre-war delicacy. The rarest of rare magics. Instant ramen noodles. I hope one day I will perfect my recipe to recreate them. But enough about me. How can I be of service?
So, you are looking for instant ramen noodles?
Ah, you picked up on my subtle hints. Years ago, a friend in Colorado Springs gave me a package of instant ramen noodles that he had found in the Warrens underneath the bazaar. The experience changed my life forever, and I moved here in hopes of finding more.
The cook starts to fidget, despair painting his face as he loses his usual buoyant composure.
The Warrens aren't safe. I can't venture down there. But you must understand, it is as if my body is made of ramen. If you go down in the Warrens, please keep your eyes open for this rare delicacy.
We are looking for a caravan master.
Paradolia Jones is the only caravan master here, but as luck would have it, he's also one of our best. He's right over there.
Masato indicates a man in cowboy outfit standing near the fountain edge. Ranger HQ could use a chief chef like you.
Oh, how interesting. You mean a permanent position? A full kitchen of my own? My friends, that is quite the offer you're making me. You have my interest for sure, but as I explained to you, I'm here for a reason. Bring me the ramen noodles and I'll gladly join you at your HQ.
Anything you tell us about the Bizarre's residence?
There've been a lot of troubles of late. People disappearing, showing up dead. And now this exploding pig! Can you believe that? I've heard of you guys. I know you can help. May I suggest you talk to the guy in charge, Flab? You can find him upstairs.
Can you tell us any more?
Eidolon is relatively new to this place. She showed up not long after I did. Her business model is interesting. Not sure how she actually makes money, though.
Can we see your wares?
Naturally. My store is always open to you, my friends.
Okay. Let's see what... this is... drugs. Eat to restore life. This is life and so on. Nope. Okay. Good. Long John. For all that it might be swaddled in dirty, mismatched fabric, this figure is clearly anything but human. At your approach, it straightens with a creak of rusted gears and presses a palm to the Nixon mask over its face.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bazaar. You make yourself welcome now, you hear?
He scratches behind his mask plastic ear. His shirt shifts to reveal a coiled device in his chest. An impressive-looking piece of tech.
Fellow humans?
So why are you trying to pretend you're not a synth?
Me? A synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. Synths don't do that.
Well, we still think you're a synth.
I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream. I was back in high school. There was a trigonometry test. I sat down confident and brash, only to realize I completely forgot to study. I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning, a very human thing.
You know everyone can tell that's a mask, right? Look, we can see the strings.
Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, wouldn't they have tried to decommission me? Not that I'm afraid of such things, being the perfectly ordinary human male that I am.
He hesitates.
All right, fine. I am a synth, but you can't tell anyone.
But everyone in Bizarre already knows.
Do they? I'm not sure I believe that. If they knew, wouldn't they have melted me down to scrap by now? People don't like synths, far as I've seen. You're clever ones, and bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about it again, okay? The topic puts me on edge.
Okay, tell us about yourself.
Well, gosh and apple pies, you put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now I'm here in the bazaar, just to see what life has to offer. Make friends. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up for it. I know everyone in the bazaar, and they know me.
Tell us about your travels.
I'll tell you youngins what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire. I don't know everything, you hear? Even though I walked all the way from Denver to Steel Town and back again.
Do you have any stories about Colorado Springs?
Colorado Springs. That's an alright place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. I like the scientists and engineers, though. Real clever kids.
So have you been to the plains?
Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right. If you do decide to go in that direction, I've heard that it's gotten real dangerous.
What can you tell us about Steel Town?
Steel Town? That place is an industrial nightmare. Raging fires all around. Melts right through the skin. Gives me the shivers, you hear?
So Steel Town is it's a DLC. Okay, tell us about Denver.
I'd stay away from the city. It's nothing but a corpse these days, and the Gippers, well, they're not a bad lot per se, but I'd be careful around them. If you have to spend some time, I'd personally visit the airport instead. The young'uns there are wonderful.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Kids these days and your limited attention spans.
Oh, so true. Okay, this we do.
So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end sometime. You be safe now, you hear? And come back to see old Long John when you can. Best of luck to you.
Okay. So, this is the bartender.
Hey, pals. Finn is the name. If you need a drink, you've come to the right place. If you got questions, well, I suppose that's okay too.
Did you see that pig explode?
Between you and me, I've been partaking in some taste tests during my shift, so everything is a little blurry at the moment. I did hear a loud boom, but I figured it was just a thunderstorm.
What can you tell us about this place?
Not much. I'm pretty new. Just started a week ago. Rumor has it the old bartender mysteriously vanished into thin air. Anyway, this place is something for everyone. Guns, armor, food, meds, entertainment, and most importantly, booze! If you're here to work for Flab, then he might be able to tell you more. One thing's for sure, there's something weird going on here.
What can you tell us about Flab?
Flab the Inhaler is the man who is large and in charge of the bazaar. And I ain't kidding you when I say large. From what I've seen, he's always in his office, just up the stairs.
What did you mean by something weird?
I don't know. I suppose everyone's on edge, you know? They're all putting on brave faces like things are normal, but I can tell something is wrong. Just don't know quite what.
I'll have a drink.
Only the finest drinks on earth.
Okay. No drink for you. Fine, let's go to the dock.
Dr. Coldcut. Ah, you again. What
Yeah.
is it?
Can you patch us up?
Sure. If you were injured, get some bullet holes in you and I'll patch you right up, all right?
Okay.
See ya.
What else? Ooh. Win.
Get your protection.
A reek of tobacco and tanning surrounds this wizened, dark-skinned woman. Without breaking eye contact, she swams her chewed-down cigarette stub for a fresh one and lights it before she speaks.
Huh, you look like tough sorts. Patriarch sent you? Whoever you are, we can certainly use your help. Some kind of beastie down in the Warrens or something. Talk to Flab up the stairs.
You're Talbot? Rather than answer, she takes a long drag of a cigarette. Your question does not seem to have impressed her. What do you sell?
Kinda depends on who's buying. For you, leather goods, protective gear, armor. Up to you if you want to deflect stabbings or look like a badass. Either way, I have you covered.
Can we see your wares?
That's why I'm here.
Okay, so you have a tons of armor. Ooh, but I cannot afford. Usually it's okay to buy, but you can play very well without buying armor. Maybe guns. It's okay to buy because you find a ton of loot throughout the game. Okay, we don't go there in Quarex. Let's go to Chicks Flicks.
Hot noodles!
You hear the stories about the killer?
You haven't lived until you climbed
You can
aboard
find most
board
legend not to
and
buy
nowhere
cheap
to look.
boots at town bots,
Calm
didn't
down.
I know you want me, but what am I? I know you want me, but what am
Now,
I?
who are these beauties in my theater? Come to Eidolon.
This woman's shocking purple hair and ridiculously voluptuous form make her stand out from the average Wastelander. She looks like she dropped in from a different time and place.
Hey there, Eidolon. You look better every time I see you. How's show business?
Quan again?
Ah, Marshal Quan.
Naughty
charming
again.
as ever. And you brought your most beautiful friends to Eidolon's Chicks Flicks Theater, I see. Aren't you all a sight for sore eyes, honey lips?
You show movies here?
Movies? Oh no, sweetheart. We deal in real flesh and blood shows. Ah, sugar plums. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, I'm so happy you walked into mine. You look like strapping, helpful hunks. Wouldn't you love to help out our little Eidolon?
So, what can we do to help?
Oh, my heroes. So here's the rub. The Chicks Flicks theater shows only the finest, most exclusive performances. But we are running low on material. I'd ask if you were volunteering to be my next star, but we all know I couldn't afford your gorgeous asses. I suppose the next best thing would be getting me some fresh material.
There is pay involved, right?
In any currency you want, baby. Monetary and otherwise. Trust me.
Where would we get fresh material?
I know where to find some old movie reels. We've got good tech in here. So between some creative editing and a little bit of improvisation, I can produce our next masterpiece.
We are in. Where do we find these movie reels?
So it's easy as a slice of apple pie. The Monster Army used to live in a pre-war luxury bunker. Apparently their monster outfits were inspired by the movies they watched in there. The bunker has been abandoned for years and years, so it should be simple. And hey, I know any resistance you meet won't be a problem for such beautiful and powerful people. Good luck out there, sweeties.
Can we ask some questions?
Anytime, gorgeous.
Okay, what can you tell us about the bazaar?
The bazaar? Well, you can get some good eats here, if you like pork. Flap's a bit of a softy, but he knows the value of money. That'll keep the gears greased, not to mention my performers.
Can we talk about your performers?
They're fantastic, gorgeous people, talented, double-jointed, incredibly flexible, incredibly. Trust me, I sampled each of them myself.
Okay, what's this operation you run?
This is Chicks Flicks, where nothing is sacred and everything's for adaptation. We take the fantasies of pre-war films by adding some missing venereal elements. The little extra sexy sauce leaves our customers extra satisfied.
Okay, goodbye.
Come back again soon. Those asses
You
are
hungry?
too
We could grab
beautiful
some
to
pork
stay
buns.
gone.
Maybe later.
Okay, let's talk with Flab.
Shopping. Let's go to the arcade.
What are
I hear the
Get your
patriarchy.
these are perfect gear here.
serious ass with these.
Honored guests, come. Speak with Flab.
So here's Flab.
Ah, children of the desert. What wonderful music they make. What do you want of Jacob the Magnificent? This splendid, wonderful. Ah.
The corpulent man standing before you spits out a set of fake Dracula teeth and wipes his mouth.
Let's never mind with the acts, shall we? Rangers, I am so sorry you had to witness that horrible exploding pig. Truth is, you do not find us at the best of times.
What's with the Dracula act?
Do not judge harshly, my friends. We hold on to our rituals of the past to try to remember our long-lost strength. It may strike you as pathetic, but it gives us much-needed comfort.
How can you be so calm about exploding pigs?
I am calm because I must be, friend. So is the burden of leadership. But you are right. This place is under assault. Something, someone, some horrible unknown thing is roaming the warrens below us. People have been disappearing. Not to mention the pigs loaded with explosives running amok. You are the Patriarch's Rangers, yes? If he trusts you, so can I. Nothing we've done has helped, so your arrival could not be more fortuitous. We need your help to combat this threat.
How long has this been going on?
It's been 2 weeks, maybe 3. Not long at all. At first, we thought it might have been the fanciful imaginings of the chemically influenced. But then, a pig appeared out of nowhere, outside the bazaar, ran into a party of mashers, and exploded. Quite distressing. People have been disappearing ever since.